Ahead of the storm, two dangerous hurricanes only days away from expected landfall eyeing one state, Florida. Plus, a look at the impact of social media in disaster preparedness and response efforts. You're watching the World News Network this Friday morning, May 17th, 2013. Hello, I'm Gil Williams. While the cones of error for the tracks of the storms can still change, the models predict Florida will bear the brunt of hurricanes Lay and Kirk. The state is preparing for two major strikes over the weekend. Our team of reporters is tracking these storms. We start in the WNN Weather Lab with Chief Meteorologist Joanne Davis. Joe, will these hurricanes continue to gain strength?
At this point in time, Gil, there isn't anything to slow these two storms down. This morning's National Hurricane Center advisory says the ocean waters are warm and the pressures continue to drop. So we expect these two hurricanes to continue to strengthen. Right now, Hurricane Lay, a Category 1 storm, is forecast to become a major hurricane tomorrow. Hurricane Kirk has increased to a Category 2 storm, packing winds of 100 miles an hour. There are no watches or warnings for the eastern U.S. coastline this morning, but we expect that to change within the next 12 to 24 hours. I turn now to WNN's Brooke Lotz, who joins us from Florida. Brooke, I see you've moved to Palm Beach.
That's right, Joe. It's nice out here this morning, but we expect hurricane watches for this area and other parts of the eastern coast later tonight into tomorrow morning. Once a watch is issued, evacuations will start. As the state and FEMA continue their pre-landfall preparations, we wanted to see what people are doing ahead of the storm. Some people we've talked to plan to board up their homes. Others are stocking up on water, food, and generators, but waiting to see how the cone of uncertainty gets further defined before making any decisions about leaving. That's the latest from Palm Beach. Gil, back to you.
Thanks, Brooke. Also this morning, a look at social media and its increasing role in disaster preparedness and response. WNN's Angie DeWile joins us now. Angie, how many people actually use social media during a disaster?
Gil, it's hard to get an exact number, but according to the Pew Research Center, 67% of online adults use social networking sites. Experts say those numbers increase during a disaster. In emergency response situations like Hurricane Sandy and even the Boston Marathon bombings, social media provided a way for the emergency officials to communicate with the public. For example, following Sandy, lists of available shelters, power updates, road closures, even state emergency management situation reports were available on social media. However, in chaotic situations like Sandy or the Boston bombings, experts say false information can go viral just as quickly. Gil, we're monitoring the impact social media has on citizens and the emergency management community during these hurricanes. Back to you.
Thanks, Angie. Log on to our website, rnorth.simulationdeck.com, to see what's trending on social media and to sign up for WNN News Alerts. Breaking news just into our newsroom. Several major explosions reported in Jacksonville, Florida, near the Baptist Medical Center and Interstate 95. It's unclear what caused the explosions and if or how it may have affected the medical center. We're working this story and we'll bring you an update when we get it, so stay tuned. For the World News Network, I'm Gil Williams.